everybody, today's tip on healthy living, fun and easy. We're going to talk about how to clean your Kangen water machine. My name is Donna Franklin, DonnaFranklin.com, and let's get started. So here we go. The first thing that I want you to do is turn off your power machine. Right here, that red power button. You'll hear it say power off. Once you do that, we're going to make sure you unplug your machine. Now for me, I need to go around and unplug it under the sink. You may have yours plugged in at the back of the counter or on the side of the counter, but you want to make sure you unplug it. So bear with me a minute. I'm running around to the other side to unplug it. Got it! Outstanding. Now most of you received, either with your original box, a set of instructions, or your instructions come, and they're pretty lengthy. That's one of the reasons I want to do this this little test with you today, so that you can learn how to do this without having to refer to these all the time. And for some of you, you've actually bought your e-cleaner kit. What I do is I keep track every month when I clean my machine, and I advise you to do the same, because it's very easy to miss a month here or there. I know, I've done it now and then, but let's keep everybody on track, okay? So first thing I want you to do is take your e-cleaner kit out. You'll see there's 2 O-rings there. We're going to keep track of all our O-rings through all of this. And then take out a package of the actual e-cleaner. So what we're going to do is open up this package. Simply take a pair of scissors, cut it open, and pour this cleaning solution, cleaning powder. It actually has a little citric acid in it. The purpose for cleaning your machine really is you want to clean the plates and clean the hoses so that there's no calcium deposits. And this is just a really great way to do it. Once the powder is in, you want to tighten this up, and you're ready now to put your e-cleaner in. Come to your machine, and you'll see on the side there's a little indentation. Push that in and remove your cover. What you find inside is your filter. And so on this filter, what you want to do, matter of fact, if you see mine right here, every time I put one in, I put the date on it. So I'm just giving you some other little tips around the way. Put the date on your filter so you know when to change it. Right now, though, we're taking the filter out. You kind of got to give it a little wiggle. Well, first you've slid this to the left. You saw me do that. Now you're going to give it a good wiggle. Take the top off. And when you take this out, you want to make sure that both O-rings come out. Now you see there's not one there. So I look back into the machine, and I want to make sure that I have a little something to take the O-ring out. Bear with me. And you're going to have to do the same thing. I'm going to grab, whoop-see daisy, a fork or a spoon or a knife or some little gadget that pops out the O-ring easily. But that's what you have to do. So make sure that that's out. Keep it here so you put it back in when you put your filter in. Now, you've got your cleaning cartridge. The 2 areas here where the 2 hoses are, you're going to put it right in there. Take the snapped cover that locks it in place. And you see when you remove, it goes to the left. So you start at the left. Just like that. Push it to the right, and you're locked. And that's it. Now, once this is in, we want to make sure that we run the water through the faucet for 10 seconds. So what I want you to do, and ahead of time when you do this, find some kind, it doesn't have to be quite this big, but this is the easiest one for me, some kind of a container that you can put your hoses in. Like your container, you put your discharge hose, your acid water hose, and your regular faucet, and you're going to turn the water around now for 10 seconds. Now while you're doing this, what's happening is this powder is going to be distributed over the plates throughout the machine and throughout the hoses. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to go another 1, 2, 3, 4 because it took a minute for the water to get through. Now you can see here we've got about a cup of water, and both hoses are in this cup. That's important because with the water in the cup, it's actually holding water in here, which is going to allow all this to clean. That's how simple it is. Now you're simply going to wait 5-6 hours, and what I do is I let this happen when I sleep. So it can do all its work. In the morning we're going to get up, we're going to rinse it, put it all back together, and that's how easy it is. And it makes such a difference in the quality of your water. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a great night's sleep. Okay, here's what happens. We've now let the cleaning cartridge, the cleaning powder, sit in our machine overnight. So what we want to do now is go ahead and rinse it out so you can use it this morning and have your water to drink. Let's take the hoses out of here. And what I want you to do is turn the faucet on. Remember, everything is still off, everything is still unplugged. Turn your faucet off, and I want you to let it run for 10 minutes. Make sure it's 10 minutes. Because now we're going to rinse out that powder. We want that cleaning powder to be rinsed out of the machine. So let this run for 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes is up. Now we're going to take the cleaning cartridge back off. Remove. Give it a nice little wiggle. Ooh, it's tight. And you see, I do this all the time, but you can see how sometimes it can just be nice and tight. There we go. Again, make sure your O-rings come out with your cartridge. Leave this here because you're going to need this to lock in your filter. Now we're going to wash this in a minute. So leave it out. Get your filter. Put your filter back in those holes. Put your little clamp over to where it says remove. Tighten it by putting it to install. Voila, back in. Now again, I want you to run this for 10 more minutes. Turn your water on. Everything is still off. And let it run for 10 more minutes. We're really getting any debris that might be left in there out of your machine. 10 minutes is up. Perfect. We're going to turn the machine, we're going to plug the machine back in, turn it on, and run it just for another minute or two to see if any calcium deposits come out, and we're done. So let me go plug it in and I'll be right back. Okay, all plugged in, ready to go. Back to your power. Turn your power on.
Power on. Kangen water 9.5.
Turn your water back on just for a minute.
Kangen water 9.5.
Again, letting it just clean out to make sure everything is ready to go. Turn your water off, let it drain fully. Take your cover, place it back in place, and you're ready to go. Get your 32 ounces of Kangen water in this morning and have a magnificent day. This is Donna Franklin, Healthy Living, Fun and Easy Tips for You.